This video was sponsored by Rhinoshield, the company that makes high-quality phone cases. Check out the video description to learn more. This is the OnePlus 7 Pro, the phone that is no longer a flagship killer because it now costs like a flagship. In fact, I paid 829 euros for the top-shelf model with whopping 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage. On the other hand, the basic model of the OnePlus 7 Pro that costs $669 US is still cheaper than $1,000 devices out there, but it brings bleeding-edge specifications, one of the best displays on the market, and much more. I've spent more than 1.5 months with this device, and here's my review. The design of the phone is great, although the OnePlus 7 Pro looks very similar to most of the flagships out there. However, there are some key differences. The phone uses a motorized selfie pop-up camera, meaning that there are no notches. It still works well after 1.5 months. It's used not only for selfies but also for face unlock. The latter feature works well most of the time but does not always like my glasses, which is a little bit annoying. The display is another key feature that makes the phone stand out. It's called Fluid AMOLED because of its 90Hz refresh ratio. In practice, the screen just feels super smooth and fluid. You simply have to see the screen yourself to see the difference. The overall display quality is top-notch too. There is a fingerprint scanner under that beautiful display. It has improved a lot since the official launch, and right now I can say it's really fast and accurate. In fact, it might be the fastest under the display fingerprint scanner we have on the market. I didn't scratch the glossy metal frame of the phone because I use the case from time to time. The Gorilla Glass 5 protected backplate has a nice matte finish, meaning that it is less prone to fingerprints, smudges, and scratches. The phone is not officially water resistant, even though the company claims it can survive accidental splashes. However, I decided not to test this feature without the official IP68 certification. A signature notification slider is still here and I love it. There is no headphone jack, but the music streaming quality via the Bluetooth has been really good. The dual stereo speaker system is powered by Dolby Atmos. It's really good overall, but is not on par with the speaker system of the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. If you buy a top-shelf model like I did, you'll have the beast of the phone in terms of sheer power. Those killer specs translate into excellent gaming performance. No matter what games you play, the OnePlus 7 Pro will just fly. The phone also has an integrated cooling system that helps the phone stay cool to the touch. There is also a dedicated gaming mode that boosts the overall performance. For example, I played the PUBG for hours using the very highest graphics settings, and the overall performance has been excellent. The One UI found on the Samsung phones is my favorite Android skin, but if you are an Android purist, the Oxygen OS is an excellent choice. It's been polished so well throughout the years that some may say it's even better than Google's stock Android found on the Pixel phones. There are plenty of added features, but no bloatware, and that speed. The phone has been smoking fast for the past couple of months. You can run all the apps you want at the same time, and the phone never lags or stutters. In other words, the OnePlus 7 Pro is easily one of the fastest phones I've ever tested. On paper, the OnePlus 7 Pro has one of the most powerful camera setups. Also, the phone received plenty of software updates that address the image quality. In practice, pictures taken with this phone look beautiful. There is a lot of detail, colors are nice, and in general, these are one of the best looking images. However, once you compare the quality side by side with some flagships like the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, the Samsung phone is more consistent and it produces slightly better looking pictures. That is especially noticeable when you take pictures using the wide-angle lens. Some of the images came out a little bit soft from the OnePlus device. Selfies and selfie portraits usually come out nice and sharp. I like portrait image quality using the main camera too. However, selfies taken at night do not look impressive at all. I can say that the OnePlus 7 Pro is pretty good in low light situations, and it even has a dedicated night mode. Sometimes it can take flagship-grade photos, but it's still less reliable than the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. Still, I like the overall image quality. 4K video shot at 30 FPS is really nice, sharp and stable thanks to good stabilization. 4K 60 FPS video looks really good too, but you lose the image stabilization. Unfortunately, you cannot shoot videos with a wide-angle camera, which is really frustrating. Selfie video looks pretty good overall, however, I'm not impressed with the sound recording quality. This is a short video test using the front-facing camera of the OnePlus 7 Pro. So this is handheld video. Today is a nice, bright and sunny day. The phone has been excellent in the connectivity department all the time. You can also find all the sensors you would ever need on a smartphone. The battery life has been pretty good too. On average, I was able to get about 6 or 7 hours of screen on time. If I used the phone mostly for video, I could get almost 12 hours of SOT. The supplied 30 watts warp charger fully charges the phone in just about 1 hour, which is one of the best results in the industry. So there you have it, the OnePlus 7 Pro. After using the phone for 1.5 months, I wouldn't call it a flagship killer. It's now a legit flagship smartphone with great design, excellent overall performance, amazing 90Hz display, great cameras, good battery life, and much more. The only downsides are that you cannot shoot videos with a wide-angle camera, which is really frustrating. I also wish the sound quality during video recording was better. On the other hand, the OnePlus 7 Pro is a fantastic phone. Sure, it's not a cheap device anymore, but I think it's still one of the best overall packages at the starting price of $669 US. Just before I sign out, I wanted to show you guys a few Rhinoshield cases that I've used with my OnePlus 7 Pro. The Crash Guard is a high-quality bumper case for those who don't like extra bulk. The Solid Suit are one of the best quality cases you can find. I like the black color, but my favorite is carbon fiber finish. It not only assures military-grade impact protection, but it's also well built, all the cutouts and the buttons are precise, and overall, I can easily recommend you to check the Rhinoshield cases out if you have the OnePlus 7 Pro or any other device. Check out the links in the video description to learn more. What do you think about the OnePlus 7 Pro? Would you buy this phone or would you choose another option? Drop me a comment down below. Also drop me a comment down below if you have any questions. Like the video if you liked it. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on social media. And as always, it was Linus. Thank you for watching and see you soon.